Hello, I'm FBX and welcome back to Store Sunday. This is a sometimes weekly series I run on my channel where I talk about Minecraft store content and whether or not it is actually worth your money. Because the thing about the Minecraft store is because there is no real, like trailer system, there's no demo system, it's really tricky to work out what is or what isn't worth your time. And when you look at the thumbnails, it can be really, really tricky to know like, oh, I want to try this, I want to try this, but you obviously can't try it all. So today I figured I'd try one of the most interesting maps in my opinion, Ultimate Minigame Rush, live with all of you, so you can see was it worth my 660 or not, and that's something we'll find out live in today's video. So hopefully you do all enjoy it. You can like this if you do like it because it helps out the channel and lets me know you do like this sort of video. And in case you're curious, yes, Minigame Rush claims to have 75 minigames on one map. That is more than every minigame server that you can currently play on console combined and then doubled. So we got a lot of minigames here that also claim to be able to be played with just one player. Is it going to be fun to play with one player, which is my favorite way of doing things? And is there kind of a potential for more? Let's find out. So yeah, although I'm going to be kind of judging this is against the free minigame servers, because although there are other minigame maps out there, again, you're not really comparing minigames to minigame maps, you're probably comparing them to the free, alternative you have right now. So let's just hop in, won't change anything, just like leave it how it is, or as soon as the game lets me, go like that, and let's do this. Let's do our 75 minigame rush, which, should be able to done in a few minutes. So given that this is a rush, it describes, the minigames are going to be short, and they're going to be perhaps semi-random based, so again, there might be some fun ones, there might be a lot of not so fun ones, but I think the key thing is like, if we play this for, let's just say 5-10 minutes, how much fun will we have? How many of those minigames will be good versus how many will be bad? So let's just stand on a color to start the game. Will it let me start? Oh yeah, it does. So yeah, as you can see, there's a cool little lobby system with a countdown, and you can even have spectators if you want to, because you can have technically 30 players in a Minecraft console world. So theoretically, you could play an eight-player minigame and have 22 friends watch you. So whether you want to do that or not is up to you, I guess. Also, am I playing now or what? What's the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so you spectate for a bit while the game loads in, and then you've got to do your thing. So we got to balance across the tightrope. I don't actually see a tightrope. Oh, okay, I get it. You gotta walk along these things. So, okay, first minigame here is to follow this, which you can do by crouching, obviously, but that's going to be much slower than if you can actually just... this is actually a really fun one to do with friends, especially if, like, you're all on the same tightrope, I would imagine, because, like, you can't see each other walking through each other, and you're all trying to rush, so you're eventually going to fall off. It's like that game with the hand, where you got to move your hand along the wire and not touch it. Also, that is a very strange little piece of hexadecimal code right there. But yeah, that was a fun little one, and also it adds a little thing to my pile, because I won that game, I don't mean to brag, but I am the best at playing single-player minigames. I win every single one of the times. This is presumably a boat race to the finish line. Maybe there's something more interesting, though. Yeah, we're going to get a boat out, and then we just got to race. So, yeah, presumably when you've got multiple people, you bounce into each other, and there's more going on than this. But in this case, it's just like, well, that was... is this the finish line? It is. Yeah, look at me, I won again. I'm really good at this. So, again, I like the short-paced nature of these minigames. It reminds me a little bit of, like, a Fusion Frenzy or, like, Mario Party, almost a little bit, but just non-stop minigame action, and it actually kind of works. So, I like it. Next up, what is this, like, build battle? Grow 4 trees. Okay, that should be easy. So, we just gotta push the button to refill the chest. There we go, just grab that, and then what? We, like, place them down. I mean, I'm not sure where the minigame aspect of this is, but it's a cool idea, I guess. Oh, so, okay, it takes some time just because we don't have enough space for them, so, like, the trees are just... Okay, so this one's entirely random-based, like, oh yeah, who can get lucky and have their trees grow fastest? Or maybe what you meant to do is, like, chop down the trees when... No, you can't do that, so... oh, no, we did have in the chest, if we recall, we had some shears, so we're meant to shear down our existing tree and then do it that way. So there's some like semi-strategy in this one of like, also, what is going on here? Why can't I... Okay, so maybe you're not meant to do it that way. I'm not entirely certain what's going on here, honestly. But we are meant to just bone mill these trees until magically things happen. And oh, you can only shear the blocks that are in the way of the next tree's development. So yeah, it's all just about spamming your button as fast as possible. And that's how you win this one. So, so far, I think there's been one fun minigame. And, a minigame that could be fun, and a minigame that just definitely wasn't. Like, there wasn't anything to that, in my opinion. But again, maybe the fact that you've got, like, a good variety of them could make it more fun in some ways. Let's see what this next one is. So, yeah, so far, what am I thinking? I'm thinking we got 3 minigames, one of which takes a really classic fun concept. Oh, wait, milk a cow? So this is just, like, who can find a cow first. Okay, that was easy, I guess. So it's just race to the cows. So yeah, I guess there's the thing of like when you're coming up with 75 minigames, you're gonna have some like winner ideas. You're gonna have like some absolute, like just best ideas you can come up with. Oh, we gotta craft all these things. Okay, that's gonna be complex, I think. So craft a chiseled stone brick. So we gotta find a chest, presumably. Or wait, how are we gonna do that otherwise? Oh wait, so you wanna like What? Like, okay, I've got a Mind Stone, which I can do like this. Nope, I'm gonna need a pickaxe for that. Where do I get one of those? Push to respawn ore. Okay, so yeah, there is definitely something I'm misunderstanding in this. Like, is it meant to give me a pickaxe and it just didn't? Or am I just like, what do I do about this? Like, I clearly have got to break some stuff. And then, oh, like, I literally don't have the ability to break blocks right now. Maybe if I break the ores here? Because clearly, you know, the way you craft these things is like, oh wait, we go onto the crafting table. And then, no, we don't have the blocks we need to craft. And we're not in creative. So yeah, I think there's some really fun minigame ideas, but I think if you're going to come up with 75, obviously there's going to be some flukes along the way, and it seems like those flukes weren't necessarily addressed. What has gone wrong here? Like, what am I meant to do? Is there a way to, like, just game over? Or have I been trapped in this one? So yeah, I'm assuming I need to, so I've got to mine, smelt, craft. So, okay, let's mine first of all. We can't hit it. So, yeah, I assume the game was meant to give me a pickaxe. If it did, then everything would make sense. Because you'd mine the stone, then you'd mine the coal, and then everything would be good. But it didn't, so that means I have to, what, like, slash reset? I don't even know, like, slash. I guess we just have to leave the game, and then come back again, and then that's it. So, yeah, that's, it's not looking promising for this map. Again, I really like the idea of 75 minigames. I love the idea of, like, bringing some friends over, having some, you know, fun time, being like, aha, can you do this faster than me? But in this particular case, I mean, the fact that it, like, again, maybe I'm just missing, like, where the pickaxe was or something, so I won't blame it entirely on that. But that was a super strange thing. So let's go right down so we can find Ultimate Minigame Rush again. Again, really promising concept. Seemed to fail on the delivery like 3 times in a row there. But again, maybe I got unlucky in that one. I feel like with 75 minigames, the great thing about that is this, when I play again this time, so again, this is by Mr. Squishy and Pathway Studios, but if I play this one again this time, I'm going to get a different set of minigames, and I feel like that's the funny thing about something like this that is such a wide selection, is that I could get an entirely different experience. I could get the best 5 minigames, or the worst 5, so in a way it's kind of hard to judge just based on the first ones we're getting, but I can try and judge regardless, so I'm going to stand at orange this time. You know, orange is clearly the solution to my problems, and we're going to see if we can get, or maybe if it's the same order, but we'll see what happens. If all of these ones suck, then we just found the one good minigame. But I do think there is some real promise in, like, again, seeing how all this stuff develops. So, in case you're curious, between each round, it does teleport you here, so it can, like, generate the chunks one by one. This one is presumably a race. Oh, this one's good. Look at this. There's, like, water combining into each other, and you gotta avoid getting trapped in it. Although, actually, it seems like that was actually quite easy. But so, yeah, I think I like the fast-paced nature of the minigames. I like that it gives you, like, literally sometimes 5 seconds in a minigame. You know, that was, like, 5 seconds. Sometimes it's more like 10 or 15. But, like, with the, you know, with the intensity of, like, all chasing each other, sometimes it could be much longer. And again, catch a fish with just the stone block. Okay, that's an interesting idea. I can try that, I guess. So, yeah, as you can see, I've never, maybe this is the beta breaking the game and not the game being broken, but, like, the stone, like, it's literally breaking my arm. So it was presumably meant to give me a fishing rod, and it just didn't, really. So, what is going on right here? This is, I've never seen anything like this before. So yeah, is there a fishing rod around here somewhere, or was I meant to get one, and I got stone instead? Because I think stone is the very first block in the game, like the block ID 0 or something. Oh, no, wait, bait and tackle shop. So, hey, stop looking at my shop, go fishing. Okay, whoops. Yeah, clearly it was meant to give me a fishing rod. So we found like 2 error minigames already. Again, admittedly, we're playing in beta 1.2.13. They changed the block ID system in this, so it does make sense that a map wouldn't have updated. So maybe it was meant to give me pickaxe before and it didn't, and maybe it's meant to give you this. But to kind of give my reviews so far on just the 7 mini games we played, again, there's still 68 out there that I haven't played through yet, but I would say this is definitely a fun idea to play with friends. If you and some friends are like, you know, we want to play a Minecraft map, not too sure what, I think, you know, along with like Build Blitz and a few other mini games, I think this one actually is worth your picking up, because unlike playing on a server where you're gonna have, you know, right now all the servers have connectivity issues, like, you know, Bedrock servers just aren't known to be like the best of connection wise. I feel like playing a minigame map like this will give you a good solution. However, you have to kind of weigh that up with the risk of like, well, I mean, we've broken the game twice in a row and I've played like, you know, 1/10 of the minigames. So yeah, although one of these is definitely still the beta, one of them, you know, it didn't seem to be still the beta. So you just got to weigh up the risk of like, you know, like is the map where you want it to be? Do you want to, you know, pick up something that is like small mini games, or were you expecting something more? That's really what you have to decide for yourself, and that's really where I want to leave today's review at. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's review of 75 minigames. It broke a lot, and I mean, it's kind of fun to see a broken game. Like, seriously, what is going on in my hand here? But on the other hand, maybe it says some unpromising things. I would definitely say if you are going to pick this map up, don't pick it up in the beta 1.2.13 because, as you can tell, it just doesn't work correctly. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Like if you did like it, share if you liked it. Let me know what you think of Store Sunday, and in case you're curious, by the way, Series Sunday will be coming back at some point soon. I just kind of alternate between them each week depending on what I'm feeling like. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.